What's up, y'all? It's Kamikaze MMA coming back for another video, a little quick one right now. We're gonna be talking about Ilia versus Islam Makhachev. I don't think it's been made yet. I don't think it's 100% confirmed. What the fuck are y'all people talking about, bro? What the fuck are you people talking about? Okay, let's just get started. First off, for the people thinking this fight makes no sense, man, they're supposed to do Volk versus Ilia. Is that what you want to see? What? Is that what you want to see? You don't. Okay. Okay, sure. They should have made the Volk versus Ilia fight rematch, even though it's like what. Now see, because I want to pick Volk in the rematch, so I can't really talk like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't really act like I'm not. You know what am I talking about? You know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I don't really know what y'all thinking. You know, this fight makes sense, bro. Okay, let's just get into it. Let me stop pitter pattering. Let me say what I want to say. Whoever wins this fight is the best of all time. That's the main thing of this video. That'll probably be in the thumbnail, alright? That'll probably be in the thumbnail. You'll probably see. Whoever wins this fight is the best of all time, alright? Whoever wins this fight is the GOAT, bro. How can they not be? And people will be like, oh, three defenses? 3 title defenses? Yes, if Islam beats Ilia Topuria and only has 3 title defenses, he's the best of all time. And guess what? Guess what, guys? If Ilia Topuria beats Volkanovski, Max Holloway, and Islam Makhachev for a second belt. And if he finishes them all by KO, he is the greatest of all time. And you could be like, oh, but yeah, no, his resume's not that tested. But does it matter? I don't think it does. I think this is the championship for who's the best of all time. I really do. And that's the main thing, is it's like, people are acting like, yeah, dude, they're just going to discount Islam if he beats Ilia. Maybe some people would do that, but people who are fans of the sport would be like, Ilia KO'd Max Holloway. How are you going to act like the dude that KO'd Max Holloway, KO'd Alexander Volkanovski, and then, you know, there's not really anything else, you know, in Ilia's career to, like, really be like, oh, look, this dude's good, you know. And I think it's a difficult fight for Ilia. I'm not one of these dudes being like, oh, Ilia's just going to stark him out. He's just going to knock him out cold. No, dude, he's not. He's probably going to get wrestle fucked for at least 3 rounds. Because it's like, Islam doesn't have the best grappling, but he definitely has better grappling than Ilia Topuria. And if he doesn't, that's crazy. That's crazy. If Ilia Topuria has better grappling than Islam Makhachev, that is the craziest thing ever. And it's like, I don't know how you could discount Islam for this. This is his most dangerous opponent. Has knocked out someone who we didn't think could get knocked down before he got knocked down by Justin Gaethje, which they didn't count it, but it was a knockdown. So we didn't really think this dude could even get knocked down. He knocked him out. Not flat. So, like, you know, he had to do some ground and pound shots, but he knocked out Volk flat. He KO'd Volk flat. You know who didn't? Islam. Islam didn't KO him flat. Alright? And you could say it's the weight cut, which it probably was. But people don't want to believe that weight cuts are bad for your brain. I really don't think MMA fighters would get knocked out if they didn't cut that much weight. I think there would be rare knockouts. I think knockouts would come like once or twice a card, honestly, if fighters didn't cut weight. So yeah. Anyways, what am I trying to say? I think Ilia probably wins. He probably gets wrestle fucked for 3 rounds and then in the 4th catches it. But he could catch Islam earlier too. But that's how I see it going. In the 4th, he catches him clean, puts him down, tags him out for not taps him out, but, you know, just hits him until the ref has to step in. But, yeah, this is just kind of a quick little video. I'm just so pissed, bro. How are people acting like this isn't the best fight that the UFC has ever set up? Besides maybe like DC versus Jones heavyweight super fight. When they were both in their, which they were never in their prime at the same time, but when they were both like winning shit, you know. DC was 30, 36, 37 or something like that, and John Jones was like 29. And we're like, yeah, dude, he's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. Tested positive for multiple drugs, cheated in almost everything, but he's the GOAT. I mean, he's the GOAT of my list, too. I'm going to make a GOAT video pretty soon, which you guys are going to hate. My GOAT list sucks, bro. It sucks, but it's correct. So, yeah, I'm picking Ilia in this fight if they do make it. But if they make the Volk fight, I'm picking Volk, bro. I'm giving him some energy. I'm going to pick him. You know, if bedtime, Lucas, and MMA Guru all pick Volk, bro, he's winning. If we all pick him, bro. We're like the 4 horsemen, right? You know what I'm saying? We're the 4 horsemen coming for Kenny Okoye. Alright. Alright. Well, peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the fights. I've been pissed, bro. I've been pissed about people talking about this fight like it's not one of the best fights we could possibly ever see. It's just like, oh yeah, bro. And the people who were like sincerely like, dude, oh fuck, Islam's gonna fight another featherweight. What a fucking loser, dude. Are fucking retards. They're retards. I mean, these people who are acting like, oh, bro, he weighs more than him. Obviously, he's going to win. Have never wrestled a day in their life. It's just impossible. Especially jiu-jitsu. If you're doing like some type of submission grappling, being lighter works to your advantage a majority of the time. It is so difficult to hold someone who's just slippery. It's way harder to hold down than a fat blob, bro. Like, okay, this isn't my main point, but this is a point that I want to make. This is my main point about the weight stuff. Ilia Topuria would knock out everyone in heavyweight besides maybe the people in the top 10. I don't even think he'd lose to the people in the top 10. Now, welterweight, I think that's harder. I think it's way easier to beat heavyweights than it is to beat welterweights. I mean, that tells you as much as it needs to. 170, 185 out of camp, 170 like in fight shape or cutting weight. 185 like fight shape is probably the best weight for a human to fight at or to be fighting. Like naturally I weigh like around 155, 160, 165, something like that. But like 185 is probably the best. But bro, I've grappled with so many people, and no one can change my mind that grappling with heavier people is always easier. Or not always. If you get a nice like 200-pound black belt, yeah, you're gonna be in for a shitty time, you know? But if we're comparing, I say even purple. If we're comparing blue or purple, I'd say being lighter on the lighter end of 200 versus the heavier end is better for pure jiu-jitsu. Maybe not if you're in a fight, sure, whatever. You could, dude, I just slam you, bro. I just slam you. All right, bro. All right. I don't know how you're gonna slam me when I'm choking you out, but all right, bro. Whatever. So fucking stupid. But yeah, that's my main point. Lighter man skill. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good